Since 1991, Sarah House has provided compassionate and loving care for people with AIDS. As the need for AIDS care diminished, Sarah House in 2005 boldly pioneered and successfully wrote legislation so that every AIDS resident in California can provide end-of-life care to the non-HIV as well, especially to the least fortunate. In the United States, Sarah House is revolutionizing end-of-life care. It has evolved to be not only innovative and cost-effective, but is the only social model home in the nation.
Often when people first come to Sarah House, either for a visit or to move in or to move their beloved people in, they are astounded that the house is light and beautiful, and you can hear laughter in the background and music, and that it's not a place of darkness and somberness and IVs and people kind of slumped in the corner.
This has a little possibility, and walk in and it's like, oh, it's light and airy and fun, and people are very receptive and warm, and I didn't see anything but the gardens in the main house, and had lunch here and was totally given a welcoming that if this is what I wanted, it was here for me.
The way it's designed, I mean, just the physical beauty of the place, kind of just incredible openness to family, and including family as the core unit of care. The fact that individuals have their own rooms, that they can really individualize those rooms with things that are meaningful to them.
The house helps us to tend to the loved ones because they're so much a part of this experience for the person who's dying. In fact, I'd say that's probably a unique and powerful characteristic of the social model, because it is in more of a home. It feels like a place where you might have grown up.
When I came here, it was different, because here you don't have the pressure of, this is the list. We don't have a list.
They have the attitude that people are more important than things, and so it's always smooth and everything's always happy in this place.
To feel safe, to feel like somebody cares, to feel like they're not just another person, to feel like they're special.
Sarah House is about truly valuing, what makes somebody individual, those quirks. I mean, they're really relished, they're celebrated here,
The care is extraordinary. The rooms are spotless, the medication is given on time, meals are prepared one by one. We have a saying at Sarah House, you can't go to Vons too many times in one day. And what that means is if somebody wanted an artichoke in the middle of the afternoon, by gosh, we're going to get in the van and go over and get it.
I think everybody that works here, we all like being here. And I think that shows.
Oh yes, it makes a tremendous difference. They care about people.
What David Finley says is, when we want to help somebody towards healing, the most we can do is to prepare and hold the space where the miraculous may happen. And I think that's what Sarah House does. It prepares and it holds the space through its attention, through its care, through the relationships where the miraculous of healing does happen.
We know that heartbreak is a part of it. The great thing about Sarah House is that this staff of 14 people, who is so extraordinary, I believe, we do this together. We love each other. We are committed to each other's welfare, both at Sarah House and in what we've learned about each other's lives. So we go through this like a family. We are a team and a family, and we take great strength from one another. It's never just one of us taking the burden of someone else's fear or a family's sorrow. We do it together, and that makes it all very possible. It's even a joy.
To all at Sarah House, many thanks for all the wonderful care and love you gave to my grandmother during her last days. You gave her a glimpse of heaven before she got there, for you are all truly angels. Much love to you all. Donna.